Hey guys, this is Ticker the Trader. Again, we're having a bloodbath today, which is pretty awesome. We called this out a little bit yesterday. I said, obviously I was putting up caveats to buy, but also trying to buy with caution because we knew Trump was going to come out and talk about tariffs. And before we get into this whole political thing, if you go to the link in this description, you'll see my Polaris Trend Indicator. It's the only thing that I trade off of. This is how, over here is a description of how it works, and at the bottom is a indicator settings. But if you only, if you want to subscribe, it's an invite only. It's $1 a day. And when you click this, you'll go to indicators and it'll pop up. You'll see Polaris Trend Indicator by Ticker the Trader. And basically, anytime that the market is showing red columns, we're not trading. Anytime it's showing green columns, we are trading. So today is a great example because yesterday, well, let's start off with SPY. On a weekly, we said it wasn't a buy. We all knew it wasn't a buy. And I established that on the stream yesterday. And I said if you were to buy, we started getting two green candles up here. And I said watch aftermarket. I said also make sure to just watch the aftermarket. And if watch your Polaris Trend Indicator, and if it starts going down and issuing a red column, get out, which I did. So now I am completely risk off. I know that I said this was a buy, but I said it was a buy only conditionally as you watch post market, and we got a dump, and we got out cleanly, and now this is a wait. We're back to waiting to buy. Now I'm gonna go out to the monthly. I'm going to be looking to enter shares probably somewhere. I'm taking away this discounted zone. 523.24, anywhere in this range from 540 to 519. I want this to come down and hit somewhere in the neighborhood of 519. So this is technically a wait. The same thing for the Qs. And I'm showing you this on a monthly. This is issued a wait, right? The price for this one is going to be 444.19 to 440. That's where we want to buy this. We're just getting way too much red, too many red columns. Down here, we are calling this 181.12 to 178. Obviously, you can see it's blowing past my current discounted zone on the weekly. So now I'm moving to the monthly, and that is here in this order block. So anywhere between 194.19 to 178 is a good time to start dollar cost averaging on IWM. TLT we said was a buy. So we've got a monthly buy. We've got a weekly buy, right? And we've got a couple days we've been buying. So TLT is good. We're going to TNA. TNA is falling. I'm going to be looking into calls around 1725, but even on the daily, we're waiting. I'm going to change these, sorry. Wait. TLT is a wait. All these were conditional buys. We were not trying to buy, I said to watch these. Sorry, TLT is a buy, not a wait. Well, actually, TLT just turned into a hold. Tsla. This is technically, we still have pressure going up. So we could, as long as this still holds on here, but I would say now that we've issued a red column, I would say that this is a half sell. Sell half your position. Apple. We said that this was a buy, but a conditional buy as well. Now we're back to waiting. Definitely selling out of these positions, especially up here at 217. So we're moving down pretty hard. So this is going to be removed. So most likely, if you're looking at Apple, 199.76, 184.37, 180, around 180. These are good zones to buy. Nvda. I tested Nvda today. Bought a little bit of Nvda at the low of day, which was somewhere around 102, but I'm selling my position. I'm happy with just a little bit of profit. Nothing really crazy. Issued a red column here, weekly red column, monthly red column. This thing's going down to at least $92, $98, somewhere in the zone. Amazon. Amazon's holding 177.53. We said that this is a buy. It's not a buy. Conditional buy. We're still moving down, right? Everything is just still in the same condition. We might actually go down to 154, 150. Google, still a wait. We're getting rid of this discounted zone. Doesn't count anymore. It's invalidated. Meta, same thing. That was only a conditional buy. This thing can certainly move below and break structure at 499.08. I mean, we're definitely showing red pressure on the columns here. No need to get in. No need to waste money. Down here, 367.34 was kind of my area to buy on Microsoft. But we're still issuing red columns on the weekly, still issuing red columns on the daily. I'm going to wait for this to go green. So this is still a wait. SoFi, taking a beating today. Moving down, most likely into this discounted zone on a monthly time frame. We could very much see $8. We could see $9. It's definitely taken a bit of a beating. Palantir, same thing. Palantir, weekly, showing a red column. It's fighting right now for its life. Daily, red column. We're still going to wait. AVGO, we said that was looking like a buy. It was only a conditional buy. We're waiting. We sold an aftermarket yesterday. Sell, 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 sell. We're still waiting. For those of you wondering, AVGO can go to 117. Weekly URA still moving down, looking like it's probably going to test $21. See where it goes from there, but we're definitely getting negative pressure down. SMH getting smacked down, right? Definitely getting smacked down. Could possibly hit 190 as our next support. 183 to 157 looks like a good time to buy, but let's just see where we are on the daily. But SMH not looking good. US oil, this is a sell. That was a sell this morning. So now we're going to wait. Bitcoin. Bitcoin's not looking like a buy anymore. We're going to sell it. Right? Let's let this thing bleed. Ethereum, same thing. We're just waiting for all these things to bleed. And I know I'm going fast, but the reason why I'm saying wait is because of these red columns on the daily and the weekly. There's no reason. We're hitting a support, though, here at 1700, but there's no guarantee that it's not going to go lower. So, guys, again, Polaris Trend Indicator, subscription-based only. Head over to the site. Click the link in the description. Like and subscribe to the channel. You'll get my signals. I know I'm doing this every day, but we're right every single time. Literally go back to any of my streams and listen to me talk. So